Hello, hello. Let's talk about Brightspot CMS and some of the ways that Brightspot enables users to make modifications to the front end of their site, whether it's at the module level or the site level. And what I'm showing right now is Brightspot.com. This is the site we use for all of our marketing and corporate activities. And what you're seeing here is one of our ready-made themes. This is called Frost. We, as you can see, leverage all of the different module types available in Frost for the presentation of our content. Now, what you get with Frost, if I dive over into the CMS, is the ability to change up what kind of styles are used on the front end of your site. So we're looking now at Brightspot. We're looking at the CMS, and what you're seeing here is the publishing experience of the page itself. On the right here is the live preview of the way this page looks on the front end. So as a user of Brightspot, I can really quickly start making some changes to the way my site and my homepage looks. So let's start by just changing out the image of our lead module. I'm just going to switch over and drop in this wintertime image just to update the look and feel of my lead. As you can see, that was a really quick change. And then the other thing I can do to make this page update is I can drag and drop the modules and the order of the modules here. So let's say I actually want to take our great blog content and move that up higher on the page. I've dragged and dropped that module, and now the front end preview has shown me what that's going to look like when I make this change live on the front end. The other thing I can do, because I'm using Frost, one of our pre-built templates, what I can do is actually change the look and feel of this particular module. If I go into the Overrides tab, I can pick a different template. From here I can say I would rather have a 4-column layout, 5-column layout. I'm going to go ahead and switch this to a 3-column just to get one more story from our blog onto the page. Update the items to show 3. And you'll see that Preview has updated to show another promo here from our blog. I can also take away some of the content here. So I don't want the description taking up space on the homepage anymore. I'm going to delete that, and you'll see Preview updates to show that removed. So now we just have a nice title and 3 items on our main page. So that's a good example of what you get out of the box with Brightspot Ready Made. There are tons of list styles, tons of promo styles that you can use to really make pages look and feel different. The next thing I'll show is making changes to the front end of your site at a global level, so site-wide. This is just looking at a page. So if I come into the Brightspot Admin Theme Manager, you'll see an editor. And if I open this editor, this is going to look familiar. I'll show you a tag page. So this is showing the same, this is also the Frost theme. And this is just another example of some of the modules that are available. We have this nice lead image, a masonry list where the cards flip over. And from here, I can start making some changes to the overall look and feel of the theme. So I'm going to change the primary color to a lime yellowy green. And you'll see the style guide preview here has updated to show me exactly how the site's going to look with that change in place. If I come down to the masonry list, I flip that over, that button is now going to be yellow instead of our brand red. The other thing I can do within these overrides is make changes to the typography. So let's switch over to this other font, and you'll see throughout every module the text is now updated to that different look and feel. I can also make some changes to the site-wide persistent elements like the header. Say I want to change the header background color to black. That looks pretty good. But I also obviously need to change the text color to something that's going to be legible. So I've now updated that to white text. If I'm not happy with these changes, I can do a couple things. I can completely reset, or I can reset it at field levels. So I'm going to reset everything to the red here. I've now reverted that change, but I'm kind of happy with the font change, at which point I can save this, or I can reset everything entirely. So that's a quick overview of some of the things you can do as an admin user of Brightspot ReadyMade. You can make changes to the way your pages look by swapping pre-built modules in and out of the experience, or you can make site-wide changes to the out-of-the-box theme that you might use. So, thanks for watching. That's an overview of front-end modifications.